In this video, we are going to understand MySQL join. Now, before we do that, let's quickly create a mini database that we are going to use. I say create IT office. So create database IT office. So let's activate it. So we say use IT office. So to activate the database, then we run it. Then let's refresh to see our database. So you can see our IT office is here. So in this IT office, we are going to create two different tables. We are going to create a department table and insert some record into it. I'm going to provide, for sake of time, I'm going to provide a code file for us, the code file for all these details I'm entering. Then I'm going to insert some records into the, the table. So let's refresh again. So let's select and let's see what we have. We'll say select all from the table of department. Then let's run it and let's see what we have. Oh, why is it not showing anything? Oh, I made a mistake. It should be department, not department. So let's run it again. So you can see we have those records that we've inserted earlier. Okay, so I'm going to create another table, which is the employee table, which is the employee what? The employee table. So I'm going to say create this table, employee table. Then we are going to insert into employee table too. Then we run it. So let's also select from employee table. We'll say select or from employees. So you can see we have the what? We have the that. So we have the we are going to be looking at fourth join. We are going to be examining fourth SQL what MySQL join. So the first one we are going to look at is the left join. Is the left what? Join. Now, how does the left join works? The left join returns all rows from the table and match row from the right table. If no match, returns what? Null. Do you get that? What they are trying to say is all the rows from the first table that we put on the left, then it's going to return the matching one on the right table from the right. If there are no matching records, it's just going to fill it with what? With null. So let's write an SQL command to do that. To do the what? The inner what? Is it the inner or the left? The left what? The inner, the left join. Okay. So I come here and say select e dot name, select e dot name, comma d dot department name from employee, which is e. Then we say left join department, which is d, on e dot department id, of e dot department ID equals to what? D dot ID. So what it means is we are selecting the what? The table, but we are selecting only the name from employee and department name from what? Department. Now, we are and the employee is going to be on the what? On the left, while the department is going to be on the right. So it's therefore it's going to return the matching columns from employee and what department. So and it's going to use null to fill the remaining ones that are not what? Matching. Okay, so let's run it. So you can see it only return Alice, HR, Bob. Yeah, you see Charles, you return what? Null because Charles does not have what? Department what? A department name. Okay, so that's what? That is the inner join. So let's look at left join. That's left join rather. Let's look at inner join. Inner join returns only the rows with matching values in both tables. Left inner join returns only the rows with matching what? So let's try it with the same code. Let's try it with the same code and let's see what we have. Then I change it from left to inner what? Inner join and we run it. So you can see it only return Alice, HR, then Bob what? And so we are going to look at right join. Now right join returns all row from the right table and matched row from the left table. If no match row, it returns null from for the left what? Table. So just as the way we have what? The left join, the same way we have for the what? Right what? Join. So for the left join, it is from the left to right, but from the for the right join, it's from the right what? From the right to the left. So let's see what we have. So you can see it returns null here. It returns what? Null for what? For the name. Okay. So the last one we are going to examine is the cross join. How does the cross join? How does it work? The cross join return the Cartesian product of both table. Every combinations. Every what? Every combination. So I'm going to come here and say select ename. Mhm. Then yeah, I don't have to use the ID, which is our primary keys. So I'm just going to change this to what? Cross what? Cross join. Then put my semicolon and execute it. So you see the way it cross join all of them to what? Together. So that is how we use the MySQL what? MySQL just for joining together of two tables based on the primary key. That's why we say on this ID must to this what? ID.